Yeah.
It's mid-2020, and with the game being completely revamped, the updates have—
That literally looks like my grandma's wallpaper. I'm not even joking right now.
Updates had to stand out, because otherwise— Their first move was to add a huge new area, then build a lab on top that allows players to simulate raids. These raids come in handy because they give you fragments to awaken your fruit, basically a buffed version of them. But a smart move the devs made was starting their own channel. Not only did they leak future updates to build hype, they also filmed questionable videos, like my game obliterating 5 admins with the new Quick Fruit Awakens with over 9,000 levels, then gets one-shotted by Indra's special admin powers, and all for a good 3 million views. Clips of admins trolling as well as a new feature brought insane traffic to the game, so the admins trolled even more by spawning a bunch of deadly sea beasts in someone's video, as well as showing off even more secret abilities you can only dream of having. Speaking of abilities, the community got so strong to the point where they would do anything for a good fruit. Like if you went on eBay and searched up blox fruits, there's people selling accounts for ridiculous prices.
No way. No way right now. No way. eBay? No way. No way. I'm looking right now. Blox fruits. But get out. No way. They're dead serious. I'm not going to show these because let's just say there's an account being sold for $2,000 and people have bidded on it. Meaning people, like 10 people have bidded $2,000 for a max level blox fruit account. That's insane.
$400 for a dough fruit, why do people buy this stuff? But on the flip side, we had people like the Great Ace, dedicating his life to—
Yo, if you're gonna spend $2,000 on a blox fruit account, instead of doing that, why don't you go to my new merch store and spend $2,000 on there? Creekcraft.store, link in the description. Thank you, yeah.
Rolling hundreds of fruits, just to give them all away like a Giga Chad. The next few months were pretty good. I mean, updates were kinda slow cause they only released every 6 months. But that doesn't mean the game was abandoned. The admins did mini updates to keep players hyped, like raising the max level and bounty which you get from killing players, adding a small island to the second sea, and funniest of all, making custom ranks you earn for killing YouTubers in game. With great game mechanics and—
What?
And funniest of all, making custom ranks you earn for killing YouTubers in game.
Well, that's just too far right there. That's too far. What do you mean? You get rewarded for killing YouTubers in the game? What is this? What is this?
With great game mechanics and a solid fan base, the team decided to work on their biggest update yet. At this point, Blox Fruits was a cinematic universe, with 3 massive connected worlds and many new fruits in a new update. But we still have a problem. With the game being one step closer to number 1, we're bound to have bad apples. You see, this whole time, the game didn't have trading. All you could do was drop your fruit and pray they trade you back.
Nope.
So in the update, the devs made a safe trading system. Each fruit had an official value, so you know if you're getting—
Dude, if I was 8 years old, I would 100% do that.
Scammed. I don't know how much this helped, but it did make players go ballistic. Around this time, my game and Indra did something clever. The game was very competitive and players always compared them, so to gather attention, they 1v1'd with admin commands on a massive YouTuber's livestream. Noob. It's a new year, and when I say the game was making progress, I mean it. Cause history was being made left and right.
Wait a minute. Wait, what did that say? Played by #1 YouTuber. What does that even mean?
The game was making progress, I mean it. Cause history was being made left and right. For the first time, players broke Roblox.
Do they want Mr. Beast to play the game? Ooh. I wonder if we can make that happen.
No, not just by crashing Roblox with a high player count. Every world had a level requirement, but players found a way to break into the first sea without a high enough level. By sailing to this island, beating up the Rip Indra boss and rejoining, the servers would break and somehow let you win. But the game's success was not only from glitches, but mega projects too. Remember the guy who gave away hundreds of fruits? Well, that same guy spent days making 100 accounts just to farm all these fruits to give away. Like, this is crazy. But unfortunately, the game trolled him, deleting lots of progress. But the game itself was progressing amazingly. Of course, we had the occasional screw up, like this glitch where a quest gave 10 times more XP than usual.
Oh, why can't I get that glitch? Put that glitch back in the game.
But with fruit designs being out of this world and players constantly pushing the limits, the devs were ready for their biggest challenge yet. But to do this, they needed help from their trusty friend. Yeah, let me explain. While
What?
players were messing
A cougar. Wait, what?
around, the devs spent a year on a 4-part update, most notably the new mythical leopard fruit, which players fell in love with. Knowing how strong the fruit is, they invented an interesting speedrun. You start with the worst fruit, then slowly trade up to leopard. This creative idea, along with many other parts of the update, brought many weird glitches and memorable moments, leading the game to 1 million players and 10 billion visits. At this point, most people would just relax and celebrate on their own. But you already know, the devs weren't most people. Instead, they made an entire event. You earn confetti to buy OP fruit, not only to celebrate how far the game has come, but to also attract and help new players. And big surprise, players made this into another way to grind non-stop. Like, come on guys, relax a bit.